Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share my experience with my AI mock interview. As a part of my career preparation, I decided to take a plunge and test how an AI would interact with my resume in a mock interview setting. I used the platform Reza.ai for this interview, and it was quite an interesting experience. So let's dive into what happened, the questions I got asked, and the feedback I received. First off, I want to talk why I choose this site for my mock interview. There are many AI-powered platforms out there. After some researching, I got some of them like AI.hyr, Resi.ai, and Interview Warm Up by Google. I decided to use Resi.ai because its user-friendly interface and depth of feedback it provides. They offer a chance to practice the both technical and behavioral questions, which is exactly what I wanted for my preparation. What I did first was uploaded my customized resume, which I have been working for past few weeks, so that AI could analyze it. Once that was done, I was ready for the interview. So the next step was actually the mock interview. AI asked me a series of questions based on my resume and the job role I am aiming for. The questions were a mix of behavioral and technical ones. Here are some of the questions I was asked during the interview. They are: tell me about yourself and your background. What motivates you to pursue a career in computer science? Describe a time where you faced challenging situations and how you handled it. Can you explain technical projects you have worked on, such as experience with Python or Java? Where do you see yourself in next 5 years? How do you prioritize tasks and manage deadlines, especially when you're working on multiple projects? I found the questions pretty standard, but made it interesting was how AI tailored follow-up questions based on my answers, just like real-world interview would. Now let's go on to the responses. I gave the first question, tell me about yourself. I briefly described about my education, mentioning my current studies at Vasudeva Venkataraman Institute of Technology and highlighting my skills in Java, Python, C, and I also mentioned my involvement in National Service Scheme and leadership roles I have taken. From what motivates you to pursue a career in computer science, I talked about my passion for problem solving skills, how field of computer science offers endless opportunities to innovate, make a tangible impact in society. When asked about describing a challenging situation, I shared the experience from my volunteer work with NSS, where I had to organize an event in very short time. I emphasized how my leadership and time management skills helps us to pull off a successful event. And once the interview was complete, the AI-powered feedback of my performance, it gave me a rating based on my clarity of responses, how I showcased my skills and my overall confidence. I was really happy with my score, but AI also highlighted few areas where I can improve. They are speaking with more confidence, providing more detailed examples, better usage of technical jargon means improving technical terms in my explanation, which must be improved. This mock interview was an eye opener. It was a great opportunity to practice responding real world interview questions. But the most important takeaway for me was realizing how crucial it to be specific and clear discussing your experiences. The feedback about improving confidence and using more technical language really stood out, and I plan to work on it to prepare for my future interviews. Additionally, I learned AI-powered interview platforms are great to stimulate the pressure and format of an actual interview, helping you to become more comfortable with the process. Overall, I highly recommend using AI-powered tools as a part of your career preparation, whether you're preparing for a job or an interview or aiming for a higher education. Use platforms give you the chance for practice and improve your responses. Realistic setting. Here are the few tips for anyone during mock interview. Prepare in advance, practice speaking clearly and confidently, and last but not least, review the feedback. I hope you found the video helpful. If you have done any mock interview or have any experiences to share, feel free to comment below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more career tips and insights. Thanks for watching. I'll see you with the next video.